It's story time. Story time. Let's read it story time. Story time. I'm geeked at story time. Story time. You and me, it's story time. Story time. Well, let's achieve. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Story Time with me, Kayla. How are you all doing on this beautiful Sunday? I hope you are doing well. And of course, as always, please making sure to please still stay safe out there. Now, today, we have another special Arthur feature. We are continuing our celebration of Women's History Month, celebrating women in the past, present, and future. And I am so honored to be introducing Arthur Sanduni Mendis. She has actually written a Christmas book, but the message is perfect for all year round. And so, without further ado, the ebook we'll be reading tonight is called Jordan's Happiest Christmas, written by Sanduni Mendis. You ready to see what this book is all about? Ready, set, let's begin. Jordan's Happiest Christmas, written by Sanduni Mendis. Here we go. Christmas was around the corner, and little Jordan was eagerly getting ready for Christmas with her dada. Her mama was an Arthur and was a bit preoccupied, thinking of an idea for her next book. Jordan's dada was curious about what Jordan wanted for this Christmas. "Jordan, my darling, what did you write to Santa this year?" asked dada. "I asked Santa to show me what true happiness is," Jordan said, bubbly with excitement. "Dada, what makes you truly happy?" Jordan asked curiously. "Well, darling, I feel truly happy when you are happy. Your pretty little smile and the sparkle in your eyes always fill my heart," Dada said, giving a kiss on Jordan's forehead. Her eyes twinkled like the brightest stars in the night sky. Days passed by, and Christmas was just a few hours away. Jordan's room was warm and cozy, and she was fast asleep. Suddenly, she heard a voice. "Jordan, hurry up! Wake up, my dear." Jordan was astonished by the sight. It was Santa, the real Santa, with Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer. "I want to show you what true happiness is. Will you come with me?" asked Santa. "Of course!" Jordan shouted merrily and put on a winter coat over her pajama in no time. The very next moment, Jordan found herself flying through soft, fluffy clouds, surrounded by sparkling stars. She still couldn't believe that Santa had shown up in response to her letter. Jordan looked around and saw the biggest sack full of toys tied to Santa's sleigh. She pinched herself to make sure that she wasn't dreaming. "Can you see the little cottage in the far corner of that forest?" asked Santa. "Yes, Santa," Jordan whispered. "Will you be able to give this cake and these cookies to those little kids over there?" Santa asked with a gentle smile on his face. With a heart full of joy, Jordan carefully carried the snacks and made her way to the little cottage. As she offered them to the little kids, she saw their eyes sparkle like the stars in the sky. In that very moment, Jordan remembered what her dada said. She felt a little flutter inside her and deep in her heart. "I think I know what real happiness is," she whispered to herself with a bright smile on her face. The next destination was not a poor family, but a rich mansion, where an old lady was sitting alone. She was feeling so lonely that her eyes were filled with tears. "I guess you know what to do, little Jordan. Spread a little magic," Santa whispered to Jordan's ear. Little Jordan made her way to the mansion. The old lady's heart brimmed with joy at the sight of a cute little girl with a loving smile on this lonely Christmas Eve. It took no time for Jordan to make the old lady laugh with joy. I will see you again, little Jordan waved goodbye to the old lady with sparkling eyes. Santa and Jordan's tour continued. They visited many places, from the poor to the rich, from the young to the old, and all those who deserved to be happy on Christmas Eve. Every time someone smiled, Jordan saw the sparkle in their eyes and felt that deep, joyful flutter within. Her heart was full, just like her dada said. It was the time to say goodbye to Santa. Santa leaned down towards Jordan and whispered softly in her ear, "My darling Jordan, true happiness is a feeling, a deep, fulfilling feeling that your heart is truly at peace when you are there for someone. That's why Christmas is called the season of giving," Santa said with a kind smile on his face. Christmas is the season in which Jesus arrived to spread peace on earth. It's the perfect time to reach out to others, spread joy, and bring happiness. I hope you will do it every Christmas from now on, Santa said with an assuring smile on his face. This was the happiest Christmas ever, Santa. I will do that for sure, little Jordan said, giving a tight hug to Santa. Santa gave a kiss on Jordan's forehead and suddenly went up into the sky. The very next morning, little Jordan was bursting with excitement. "Mama, can you do me a favor?" asked Jordan. "Of course, darling. What is it?" Mama was curious to listen to Jordan. "I need you to write a book for me, to let everyone know what real happiness is. Will you do it for me?" asked Jordan. "Why not, darling? I will do it for sure. Just let me know what exactly you want to tell others," said Mama, giving Jordan a warm, tight hug. And guess what? You just finished reading Jordan's mama's book. Just as Santa said, we hope you too will spread love and happiness not just this Christmas, but in all years to come. Jordan and her family are wishing you a Merry Christmas and a heart full of happiness. The end. Yes, K-Crew, wasn't that such a wonderful book? And I really hope you enjoyed the message just as much as I did. Now, to find your copy, make sure to head on over to Amazon and, of course, be sure to follow on social media. A big thank you to our Arthur for such a wonderful story. I want to give a shout out to all your friends and family. Hey, everyone! And K-Crew, I have to thank you as well, but it's time to say goodbye. I know. Here we go. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. My friends, goodbye to you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb in the bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3, good night.